Hey everyone, my name is Morgan, and welcome to another Fortnite Save the World video. So I'm going to be doing my weekly what to buy from the event store. This is a day late again, I'm sorry. I normally have it up on Thursdays, but there was more important news, and there's not a whole lot of noteworthy stuff in the event store, so I figured I'd put it off for a day, but nonetheless, let's get into it. The two main additions here are Chromium Ramirez and Diecast Jonesy. They're both the same hero, same perks and everything, just a different skin, so if you get one or the other, you're not going to be missing out on something. If I get either one of these, which I probably will just because I'm a collector, I'll probably be getting Chromium Ramirez, but should you buy these? Well, if you guys didn't get Bulletstorm Jonesy from the last event, this is the same exact subclass. They're a pretty decent hero. The best way to describe it is it's a poor man's Urban Assault Headhunter, which is arguably the best soldier in the game, and they're honestly not too bad. Urban Assault focuses on increasing your fire rate and stuff from landing headshots. These guys will increase your fire rate by just shooting. So basically, if you're using stuff like the Hacksaw, the Mercury LMG, the Founder's Drumroll, stuff that has a really large mag size, these guys will start dishing out some serious damage. If you guys aren't using weapons with a really big mag size, it's kind of pointless, but I don't know. If you're using those bigger mag weapons, definitely pick them up. But other than that, that's really all I can say about them. They're great, but they're nothing outstanding. Moving on, we have Archaeologist. She's a reskin of the Pathfinder. We have Armory Slots. Definitely make sure you get those. I'm a collector, so I need them. I've almost got all of them. I've been slowly working up to getting the last few. Armageddon, I don't use melee weapons. I might after the patch where we get the melee buffs, but as of right now, I can't really recommend them. Sergeant Jonesy has a really awesome support squad bonus. If you happen to use assault weapons, he buffs your critical damage. Cozy Campfire is pretty much useless. I don't use Defenders, but if you want one, she's a legendary shotgunner, you can get her. A rare schematic, definitely a no. Raven's fun. The legendary flux that they added to the event side, definitely get that. I don't know if this is going to be a repeat thing with each event, but you want to get as much of that as possible if you like to upgrade your weapons and heroes. And then of course we have all of the re-perk and perk ups and all that. Make sure you get those. Falcon's a pretty decent hand cannon. I actually use it quite often with my Ranger Deadeye, so if you need a decent weapon, that's actually a really good one. And of course, legendary survivors, always a must buy. Make sure you get those whenever you can if you need even just one legendary survivor. But like always, it's really all there is for the event side of the store. Not much. Diecast and Chromium are decent, but if you guys have some of the higher tier meta heroes, you honestly really don't need these. So we're going to jump over to the weekly side. We have Epic Schematics. I guess you can buy them if you just want something to blow your gold on. Legendary Flux, same as the ones on the event side. Definitely pick these up. You only get 50 from this, and then we have the Armory Slots. You only get 10 here. Always make sure you get these as they reset weekly. We have the Fortsville Slugger 2000, an epic. You can buy 3 of them. Don't like melees. And then we have a Rocket Sledge. I like the Rocket Sledge. It's one of the few melee weapons that I have used and actually enjoyed it. I don't know, just if you want something fun to play with, they're not too bad. Epic Survivors, if you're hurting for survivors at all, definitely pick those up. We have all of the evolution materials and more flux. Get those if you need them. If you're in the lower areas, you really just need the drops of rain and the lightning in a bottle. But if you're up in the higher areas, you're obviously going to need those for some of the later evolutions. Shock Trooper Renegade, he was in the store a couple of weeks ago. I recommended him. He's an absolute blast to play if you're into crowd control. He's got insanely low cooldowns on his shockwave, so you can run around shockwaving a bunch of groups. And he's got a pretty large radius on it as well. He's super fun. If you guys want a crowd control hero, he's definitely the way to go. Base Kyle is not too bad of a constructor. If you want a decent one, he is one of the better ones out there. He's obviously not like a mega base or a power base, but he's still pretty fun to use. We have yet another Fortsville wait. Hold up. 3 melee weapons in the store? It's almost like they know that I hate melee weapons and I want to spend my gold on something else. See, I've got 1900 gold. That's not a lot to some people, but I honestly just started saving a few weeks ago and I haven't bought anything because melee weapons suck. Retractable floor spikes, those are pretty decent traps. If you don't have them, pick them up. But honestly, that's really all I can recommend for you guys. Heroes are decent this week. Of course, Evo Matt's weapons aren't really anything outstanding. And then, of course, we have the 2 new heroes. If you're going to get either one of these, let me know which one you're picking up in the comment section below. I'm going for Chromium Ramirez. Not a huge Jonesy fan, but that's besides the point. That's all I really can recommend this week. But if you guys enjoyed today's video or found it helpful, a like is always appreciated. And if you guys happen to be new to Split Screen, be sure to subscribe for everything Fortnite and more. Once again, my name is Morgan. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.